of support and fulfillment to fall back on.
It's like having a backup plan.
Yeah.
But not just for emergencies.
Right.
It's about building a more robust and adaptable life that can weather any storm.
Exactly. The second step is to be strategic in our risk-taking.
Okay.
It's about finding that balance between playing it safe in certain areas of our lives and taking small calculated risks in others. It's about having a solid foundation, but also being open to new opportunities for growth and expansion.
So it's not about being reckless.
No.
But about being thoughtful and intentional about how we approach challenges and opportunities.
Precisely. And the third step, which might seem a little bit counterintuitive, is to eliminate fragile elements from our lives. It's kind of a good riddance exercise. What are the people, the habits, or even possessions that are draining your energy, holding you back, or making you vulnerable? It's about letting go of what's no longer serving us to create space for what truly matters.
It's like decluttering, but not just for our physical space. It's for our mental, emotional, and even social lives as well.
Absolutely.
It's about creating a more streamlined and resilient life by shedding what's weighing us down.
Exactly. It's about becoming lighter and more adaptable so we can navigate the inevitable ups and downs of life with more grace and ease. And remember, finding your Ikigai is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of exploration, experimentation, and even occasional course correction. It's about being curious, trying new things, and trusting that the answers will reveal themselves along the way.
So much of what we've talked about today has been about cultivating this mindset for a long and fulfilling life. But I'm still kind of curious about that central concept. Ikigai, our reason for being. How do we actually go about finding it? It all sounds amazing in theory, but where do we even begin?
Well, the book suggests starting with some introspection. Take some time to reflect on the activities that bring you genuine joy. The things you're naturally good at, and the ways you feel you can contribute to the world. So where do those passions, skills, and needs intersect? That's a great starting point for uncovering your own unique Ikigai.
It's like that Venn diagram we talked about earlier. Finding that sweet spot where our passions, what we can be paid for, and what the world needs all come together. That's such a helpful visual. But what if those circles don't seem to overlap? What if we're not even sure what we're passionate about or good at?
That's perfectly normal. Finding your Ikigai isn't always a straightforward, linear process. It often involves trial and error, exploration, maybe even a few detours along the way. The book encourages us to embrace that journey of discovery, to stay curious, experiment, and trust that the answers will reveal themselves in time.
That takes the pressure off. It's not about having all the answers right away. It's more about being open to possibilities and trusting the process.
Exactly. And remember, your Ikigai doesn't have to be some grand, life-altering mission. It can be something as simple as finding joy in your daily routine, connecting with loved ones, pursuing a hobby, or simply appreciating the small things in life.
It's about those little sparks of joy and purpose that make life worth living, and then fanning those sparks into a flame.
Beautifully put. The book offers this wonderful example of Mitsuo Aida, who's a renowned Japanese calligrapher and haiku poet.
Wow.
He found his Ikigai in communicating emotions through his art.
Interesting.
And his work really beautifully embodies these themes. We've been discussing living in the present moment, embracing impermanence and finding happiness in the simple things.
That's so inspiring. It's a reminder that Ikigai can be found in any form of self-expression, in any activity that allows us to tap into our creativity and connect with our inner selves. It doesn't have to be something grand or extraordinary. It can be found in the everyday moments of our lives.
And to wrap up our deep dive today, the book leaves us with this powerful message. Once you've found your Ikigai, keep going.
Stay true to yourself, nurture your passions, and pursue your purpose with dedication and joy.
That's such a great note to end on. So what does this all mean for you?
Yeah.
We've explored these practical tips, philosophical concepts, and inspiring examples from people living their Ikigai. Now it's your turn. What small step can you take today to move closer to a life filled with purpose and flow, Remember, it's about embracing the journey, not just the destination.
Right.
And who knows, maybe you'll even find yourself living a longer, happier life because of it.